Howdy everyone, Pete Daddy here, and today we're going to open up 10 of these brand new 82 to 88 rated rare player packs, see if we get anything good, see if they're worth doing. First, let's take a look at the new content, and also if you're new here, please make sure to subscribe. We have new content basically every single day, so please subscribe, I really appreciate it. So our new player today is Foot Future Stars Academy Zaniolo. And honestly, I'm a little bit disappointed with them. I thought by releasing another one midweek, it would be similar to Daniel James, where all the objectives would be in squad battles, but pretty much everything you have to do with them is in rivals. So it starts off where you can do it rivals or squad battles, rivals or squad battles, rivals or squad battles. But then you get down here, you have to score 2 volleys in rivals, score an assist in 4 separate rivals wins. And, this is a midfielder. You may not get him scoring a whole lot. He doesn't have great shooting. I'm sure, you can force him up as striker if you need to. Then you get into some of these crazy ones. Assist with a lob through pass in 7 separate rivals wins. I mean, that's just completely nuts, EA. Come on, that's ridiculous. And then assist 15 goals using Zaniolo and rivals. That one's not too bad. I'm sure you could plow through that one over time. This one is a killer. 7 separate rivals wins with a lob through pass. On the Odegaard one, which I'm still working on, I'm getting close on that one. It's 6 total through balls. So, you could, and I know EA doesn't want you to do this, and that's probably why they've made that win condition there. But you could take one match, message your opponent, and say, hey, I'll give you the win. Can I get several lob through balls with my Odegaard? And usually for a win, someone will exchange that for you. So, you could do that. We're still working on this one. We almost have this to score an assist, and then I've just got to score with the rivals wins. But the lob through balls, they're not easy to do. It's just the way I've had the most success with it is almost doing a lob through ball from the edge of the box, and then it's not even really a lob through ball. The game just thinks it's a lob through ball. It seems like lob through balls in game, like the real ones, like from midfield, trying to find a striker making a run or a winger making a run. By the time your player collects the ball, they're caught up from behind, or so many people are playing drop back with overload ball side. It's hard to even get behind anybody. So these lob through balls are not easy to do. So having to do that in rivals for 7 separate rivals wins is going to be really hard, and I wish they would not have put that in there. The other thing is Zaniolo, like he's one of the real up and comers in Italy right now. Really strong players. He's someone who could probably justify having a higher rated card or a better card. But this Zaniolo card, in my opinion, is just it's good, but it's not worth killing yourself over. Like that Daniel James, like if that Daniel James was it had rivals wins, people would still do that one because that Daniel James card is really good. The Odegaard card is strong, and this card is fine, but it's just lacking just a little bit as far as wanting to have to kill yourself to try to get all these objectives and rivals. So here you can see his stats. His pace is okay for a midfielder. I'd probably recommend putting an engine on him. Some of his nice attributes are he is 6'3", but excuse me. But then we do get into some of the bad stuff, like his work rates. They're medium, medium. So he's not really attacking, he's not really defending, and then 3-star, 3-star. So you run into a little bit of problems there. His defending is okay if you want to use him as a box to box. But again, I would not recommend trying to do him or trying to kill yourself with him to go through that whole long ordeal of trying to get him in rivals. But if you want to get him, he's a solid player, just not a game-breaking card. So he'd be good, I would say, as an engine, kind of using him as a two-way player. He'd give you a little bit of defending. He's got the strength, and that's part of what kills me, too. That's the next thing. I feel like they did Serie A a little bit dirty in Future Stars. I guess they did give that Lautaro, which is a pretty nice card, but you see here, Zaniolo's strength is 90, but then you look at the one who has the problem with it, Barella. He has 66 strength. Like, this card would have been an absolute monster card if they would have just boosted that strength a little bit. Because the Barella is not, he's not good enough attacking, and, his defending is strong, but then he doesn't have that strength. And the problem is that pretty much every single striker that's coming out now is strong as can be. Essien, 88 strength. This Malin, 85 strength. And then you get into the really big boys. Lautaro, 95 strength. Holland, 98 strength. So if you've got Barella trying to check one of those guys in the box or trying to get the ball from him, he's just going to bounce off of him because his strength is so poor. So it's frustrating that some of these cards are just like almost there. You like look at the stats. You're like, yes, 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 and then you're like, no, 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 and it just kind of takes you off of them. So it's a little bit frustrating there. As far as SBC content, we're pretty bare. All they gave us was these upgrade packs. Let me see there. So there's this 80 plus upgrade pack, which is an absolute ripoff. Do not do these. We just got through like an hour ago or whenever the reset was for 11 rare gold players. You could have gotten 81 plus double upgrade. This one is 180 plus upgrade for 10 rare gold players. So that's just an absolute joke. This 82 to 88 upgrade, I think, is worth trying a couple of them. And that's mainly because it only takes common golds and they're really easy to craft. You know, the way I do these, just to show you, I'll go into my squad builder. This is one of the few times the squad builder can actually work. I'll set my quality to gold, rating low to high, and then I can hit this and it will bring me back a team of just my lowest rated gold players. You know, where I've done 10 of them already, I'm starting to get into some of my blues and things like that. I don't really want to turn in my blues right now just because we are getting close to Champions League resuming, and I'm sure blues are going to be needed for something. But let's see, can we just go ahead and craft another one really quick? It doesn't take a ton of chemistry, but it does take some. Let's see what we can do. This is probably going to make it worse. You know, so I'm trying not to use any of my good players, you know, or good leagues. I hate to even use a rare player. Let's see what we can put out here at striker. Gold, rating low to high. Do we have anything left? He's from, I hate to use a Serie A player, but I may have to. It'd be fine if I did. You know, these common golds, we're going to end up with tons of these, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's see if we can get one other. I'm just trying to save my rare. We'll put Simeone out there. I think he was at one point selling for a little bit, but it's fine. Let's just submit that out there. We'll have 11 82 to 88 rated rare player packs to open now. But that's one thing that's nice about this one too, is that you don't have to kind of like go in individually and submit them. And when I was first doing them, I could basically just submit the squad from the squad builder because those were just my lowest rated goals, and now I'm getting into some of my blues and things like that, so it's making it a little bit different. But let's get into it. We've got 11 82 to 88 rated rare players. There's a ton of Future Stars players that fit into that rating, so maybe we'll get lucky. We'll pop a Future Stars player. I'm really got my eye on that Ikone. That's one player I'm looking to put into my weekend league squad this week. So we'll see. So we're going to get a flag immediately, not a Future Star. So we have an Italian flag, a striker, and that's going to be Quagliarella. So, you know, nothing too exciting there. 83 rated, better than nothing, but I don't know if I have Quagliarella already or not. I do not, so that's an 83 into the club. That would help if we get some decent SBC at some point. Hopefully we'll get some strong SBC soon. I did see that League On Neymar is nominated for Player of the Month, so we may be just trying to save up everything. So we got Italy again. Dude, okay, I was going to say, I thought I was going to do that to us again. This is going to be Sirigu, 84 rated. Again, not terrible to have an 84, especially if we get some good SBCs. I think what I'm going to do, I'm hoping Neymar will win League On Player of the Month. I think I will break my no Neymar, Mbappe, or Messi policy to get Neymar to the team if they do release, if he does win the League On Player of the Month. I think that would just be such an absolutely amazing card, but it's probably going to take something like 10 90 rated squads or something crazy. So we have gotten flags on every single one, so that's good. We have not gotten 82, so here we go. What are we going to get? Castiles, that's a little heartbreaking there, not exactly what we were looking for. So we've gotten 283s, 184. At least we've gotten flags on every single one. So that's something that's a little bit better. Whenever you have that 82 floor, you kind of feel like every single one's going to be 82. But at least so far, every single one's been at least a flag. So, okay, we're going to get another flag. This time it's going to be Spanish flag, another goalkeeper. Iker Casillas, so this is frustrating. I think I just packed him yesterday. I've packed him multiple times. So I'm pretty sure I do not have him tradable on the team. So we're just going to have to discard Casillas, so that's unfortunate. So far, 383s, 184. We've gotten 3 goalkeepers and a striker. And that's always the most frustrating thing when you see that flag turn and then it's just a goalkeeper. So here's our first one. It's going to be 82 rated, and it's Olivier Giroud from Chelsea. His card was actually going for a little bit, but I've already completed the Chelsea part of the Premier League challenge. I'm waiting to, hopefully they'll put in some new Premier League players for the league-wide SBC. I doubt I have him tradable in the team. No, I do have him tradable, so that's something. I'll pop Giroux up top. I guess I could list him. Is he going for anything? And maybe we could get a few funds into the team. He was going for like 1,500 range. We'll put him out there for 1,500, see if he sells. That would be perfect. I would take that for him. Get a few coins into the team. So we got 6 more packs. Nothing too epic yet, but we got plenty of opportunities. We've opened up just a little under half. This will be past the halfway point after this one. What are we going to get? It looks like this another 82 rated. So now we're getting back-to-back 82 rateds. That's Correa from Atletico Madrid. Not bad for the league-wide SBC, but definitely not what you want when you turn in a full gold-rated team. So now we've had 2 back-to-back 82s. We need to get back to the flags. We need at least one of those epic players, one Future Stars player. Come on, give me something good. Okay, we're going to get a flag this time. No Future Stars. So who is this going to be? Is this, gosh, who is this? Oh, Falcao. It's going to be Falcao. I always forget when I see the club that I'm used to him being in Ligue 1, but I think he's in Turkey this year. So Falcao, 83 rated. Not sure if we have him or not. We do not. So at least that's another 83 into the team. 4 more packs. So far, not good, but we've got 4 opportunities. 4 opportunities. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, it's going to be a flag. No, it's not even a flag. I thought that was a flag. I thought it was going slow, but it's not. So Pedro from Chelsea. Again, not bad for the league-wide SBC because I think the Pedro was going for a little bit earlier, but not exactly what we're looking for. So that's 382 so far. I think everything else been 83s, and then we had that 184 Sirigu. So, oh my gosh. So again, another 82 rated. That's going to be Juan Mata from Man U. So we're getting down into the final opportunities. We do have that Mata. We'll just store him up on the transfer list for now. Got 2 opportunities for that Future Stars pack. For that Future Stars, I really want that Akone. I think that would just be an absolute monster card. I'd love to not have to pay for him. Looks like we're going to have another 82. Ruben Neves, I've packed him about 1,000 times so far since Christmas. He's been one of my most popular packs, it seems like. Do I have him tradable? Do not, so we're just going to have to get rid of Neves. So I think that's 4 82s. What would it be? 4 82s, 5 83s, and 1 84s. We've opened 10. So, so far, this is going to be the one that determines it if this is worth it or complete garbage. Is this going to be hot garbage or is this going to be something epic? So it looks like it's going to be complete garbage. So we're going to end up with another 82. So Savic from Atletico Madrid, again, decent if you're trying to complete the La Liga SBC, but as far as overall value, just terrible. So not exactly a good thing, and we've already got him in the team as well. So what I would say, I would recommend if you want to do these, do a couple of them. I don't think they're worth, just buying and buying and buying. We haven't had any great upgrade SBC since Team of the Year when you could get those Premier League and La Liga premium players packs. You were getting like 11 players and you had a chance to pack a Team of the Year player. And, you were getting a full squad of players. So it made it a lot more worthwhile. For these, knock out a couple of them, use just some of your extra 75 rated common golds and put together a few packs. Let me know if you guys have packed anything good. We did not have much success. Just to recap, I'm pretty sure it was 582s, 583s, and 184. So pretty terrible value for that. But anyways, guys, that's going to wrap up the video. I hope you guys are having a good day. Please give me a big thumbs up if you like the video. Please subscribe. Please follow me on Twitter. Follow me everywhere. But I'll see you guys soon. Bye.